dog. Thank you to everybody that's showing interest. I know it's not as important as Cardi, E.B.T, Cardi B, or about Choke No Joke complaining about Rockefeller Records. And I know it's not as important as, people nitpicking about how much food stamps that person got, or that this person got more money than I did, or like, I just don't like to complain and nitpick about stuff, man. I just go do it myself, as I've kind of always, nobody was going to do it for me. So that's why I'm trying to, if you're a young person, or early 20s, early 30s, or no matter what age you are, and you're just going through bouts in life, you're not the only one. I know when we say, man, I'm going through it, and I hate when people be like, oh, you're not the only one. I know that, mofo, but I'm just saying I'm going through it. Like, so I know it ain't as important as, Charleston White and maybe Charlie Kirk Vigil supporters, and about the shooter, or about who smoked Tupac's ashes, and DT Vlad, or the art of dialogue. And everybody's just doing what they know, what works for them. And sometimes we're not thinking about what we're doing, what it is in the long run. And that's why I'm the first to say I ain't sugar honey iced tea, because I'm just trying to every day constantly remind myself and tell myself to be better. This goes out to my guy Rican, a guy who is a customer of mine. Oops. When I sold flicks out here, and I was a street vendor for years. So God bless the dead, John Robles, Rican. Hey, if you was an enemy of his, sorry or whatever, but this is for the love. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna get old. This is to my fam right here. He used to buy movies off me. Can't forget the guy, Alfred. You know what I'm saying? Young, fresh to death, always dressing fresh, and Virgo in the house. So he actually helped me over here a couple of times. So that's what I mean about putting other brothers on the game. Don't be complaining and crying about who owes you what, or who owes you what. Everybody has reasons for what they do, and different variables for what they do, and it might not make sense to you, but we need to start worrying about everybody else and worry about each and ourselves, or how we treating our loved ones. We should be treating our family better than we treat strangers. You feel me? And if your family's a jerk, well, think about what you put into it. And some of you might be right, and don't get me wrong, we can't change everybody, but we can change other people by our example. And I'm learning that. I was a young stupid guy when I was younger, listening to rap songs all the time. And don't get me wrong, I love hip-hop and music and all that, but if I'm going to use this platform out here, I'm going to use it to help myself. And if I can help others